Hi, it's Liz, and today we're going to do a total body workout. So it's time to grab those resistance bands and those medium and heavy weights. We're gonna do an upper body, lower body, core cardio workout, so get ready for it. I am going to start by warming up with my band on. So if you have one, let's grab it and put it on. So you're gonna put it on just on the quads, right where the quads are beginning, not on your knees. So we're gonna just do a side to side lateral step, side to side. Good, so we're warming up outside of those legs. Breathe. Perfect. 10, 9, 8, not too hard, 7, 6, 5, almost there, 4, 3, good, 2, and 1. Good, now we're gonna take our arm across, we're gonna pivot on our toe, good, so we're gonna go for 1, good, 2, 3, really relax the shoulder and neck, 5 more, make sure you're pivoting on that toe, lifting that leg. Good, switch to the other side, 1. Perfect, little pivot there. Awesome, good, now we're gonna take our arms up, stretch, stretch. Good, right from this side. Perfect. And if you can't reach all the way overhead, don't worry, just lift wherever you can. Good, warming up that shoulder, that back, that chest, abdominals. Perfect, last one. Now out and cross. You can tuck that chin, get a stretch for the back of the neck. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Make sure that as we lift these heavier weights, that you're not pulling into your neck, okay? So you're always taking that weight, the heaviest you can, and you're lifting it, concentrating on the muscle that we're working. So we're gonna begin with some bicep. So we're gonna do a hammer curl. So for those who want to make the hammer curl a little bit more challenging, hammers when we face in towards each other, elbows stay in, shoulders down, okay? So here we can cross a leg. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're just gonna cross. Good, use it as our balance, pulling our abdominals in and up, stabilizing. Good, then we're gonna switch. All right, so 30 seconds and we'll switch to the other leg. That is optional. So grab your medium or your heavy weights, whatever you feel comfortable starting with. We've got 1 minute of our hammer curls. Here we go, grab that weight, and let's start. Now, of course, the heavier the weight, the harder to balance as well. So pull those abdominals in. Nice and slow down. Yeah, you notice I'm working just as hard, if not harder, on the downward movement. Nice and slow and controlled. No swinging the weight. Don't lean back. Switch to the other leg. Wow. Okay, this side's a little less balanced. Breathe. Good. Nice and slow here. Should be a weight that is challenging for you. Hard for you to do tons of reps. Not a high rep kind of weight. Last one. Good, and drop it down. Woo! Good, now I'm gonna grab 1 medium weight. We're gonna do a traveling out squat. So what do I mean by that? Okay, Okay, so we're gonna hold one weight right at our chest here, and we're gonna step out. Little bit, little bit, little bit, until we get as far as we can. And then instead of coming all the way in, we go back the way we came out. Okay, it gets really challenging, especially if you got those really hard resistance bands on. But even without a resistance band, we'll be challenged. So here we go, 30 seconds, travel out on the right. Here we go. Notice how I'm staying pretty low, even as I move it out. Good, I get to that last one, I drop it the lowest. Good, move it back in. Perfect, again. Taking my time, really sitting back into my heels. Almost ready to switch. Good, switch the other side. Here we go. Take your time. Push those knees out. Make sure they're not coming in towards each other. Good. Woo! Good, and take that weight down. All right, so here we go into our little bit of core work, but this is gonna work our core, this is gonna work our lower body, and our upper body. So we're gonna inchworm out, we're gonna do a push-up, we're gonna do a knee across, right and left. So let me demonstrate. I will show you alternatives as well. Okay, so we walk it out, we inchworm. Good, we take a nice, beautiful push-up. We take our knee across, right and left. Then we walk it back, and we stretch up. Okay, so we have alternatives here. If you have some medium weights, and you're not gonna get down to the floor to do that push-up, okay? What we can do is, instead of the push-up, we can do a pec press, okay? Drop down the weight, tap back right, tap back left. Good, take it off. Good, drop it down, tap it. Okay, so that is gonna be your alternative to doing the push-up. Here we go. I'm gonna do it from the side too. Here we are. Good, then I walk it back, get a stretch for my hamstrings, reach up to the ceiling, repeat. You notice my shoulders right there around under my armpits. Good, I am doing more of a tricep push-up, elbows coming in towards my side. Good, back up, right, left. Good, take your time. Here I come full force at you. Walking it out. You can also drop to your knees to do that push-up, okay? I'll demonstrate that as my next one. So if I'm dropping to my knees, good, and I come back up into my plank, knees across. Good, and stretch it. Woo! Okay, that felt awesome. Now we're gonna do our cardio. So our fourth, guys, here we are. We're gonna take a jack, tap the floor. Okay, I will show you high impact, then lower impact. Higher impact. We tap, in. We tap, so we alternate, right? The hand that's coming down, but what happens is the chest stays lifted. You can also, if you can't reach all the way to the floor, just take that arm down as far as you can go. Alternate, okay. What's the alternative? You can step out. You can step out. Okay, same thing. You're taking that squat, you're tapping to the floor or close to it. All right, your heart rate will go up. Here we go, 1 minute. 1 minute of fun. Good, look at that. Proud. Reaching for that floor if you can. If not, look, you could be here. Here. What I don't want to do is this. I don't want to look down. Don't look down, okay? Look at me. Come on, look at me. You're coming for me. That's right. Beautiful, good. You got this. impact if you need to. Last few, 3, 2, and walk it around. Woo. Now your heart rate definitely should have gone up during that. So now lower it back down. Okay, we got that. Good, so we're gonna go into our second round, guys. This is always the hard part. Breathe. We can do this. Your body knows what it's doing. We're gonna start with the hammer crawls. I'm gonna add a little something to this. Okay, so we're gonna take it down into a single leg squat, okay? So right here, if you're crossing, right, you're sitting back through your heels. Good, you're gonna come up, hammer. So you might have to go a little bit lighter there. It's up to you. You can still grab those really heavy weights, see how you do, okay? But you've got even more of your balance compromised and more of your lower body engaged. So tuck in those abdominals, we can do this. Here we go, start it on the right side. Now, woo! Okay, I grabbed my heavies. Here we go. Taking it down, take it up. It's slow, you're not gonna get a ton of reps. That is okay. Look at that, focus. Sitting back through those heels, making sure my abdominals are tight to support my lower back. One more on this side. You did it, switch to the other side. I know, right? Not as bad as it looked. Here we go. Oh! One side might be a little bit wigglier than the other. Good, find that focal point. Keep that chest lifted. Oh, you can do this. One more. Good, and put that weight down. Woo! I love it. I love it when you get it done. Good, travel out squats. Here we go. We're not messing around, we're going right to it. Here we go. Take your time. Like I said, you're not gonna get a ton of reps of these either, right? But you're gonna do them well. Sit deep into your glutes. Building those strong glutes, guys. One travel squat at a time. Oh, good. Switch to the other side. Here we go. Good. Using those hamstrings and the glute and inner outer thigh. Got it all working here. And that was it. Oh, good. Stretch it up. Good. Inchworm, push up, knee across, or as I said, we can do a pec press. Good. Weights down. Tap back, right, left. Okay. Again, there are always alternatives if you can't go up and down. Let's do it. And I will show modification on the knees first. So I'm walking it out. I'm in a great plank. I drop my knees from that great plank. I push it up. I pop back into my plank if I can. Right, left. Good. Not modified. Make sure you can maintain that perfect plank. Lift the body up in one piece. Don't worm up the push up. Good, breathe. We get stronger by doing. That's right. Our bodies love to get stronger. They love to work. Let's do one more. My time's gonna run out when I do it. but I wanna do it. Good. Okay, we're on our cardio. As if my heart rate wasn't already up. Let's lower it. Okay, we're gonna do our squat jacks, tapping the floor. I will start with lower impact, give you guys an idea. You can always do a combo. So follow along, here we go. Nobody said lower impact was easy, come on. Look at it from the side. Chest stays lifted. Good. Now I'm going to do 10 higher impact. Here we go. Awesome. Good. Now you have a choice. You can go back to your lower impact. Finish strong. Almost there. Less than 10 seconds. Come on. And walk it around. Good. Awesome, guys. You finished that first big block. A lot of exercises already. Let's walk it around. Woo! Good. For this second round of exercises, we're going to actually take the band off. You might ask why, but for some of the things we're doing lunges, and I want a greater range of motion with your step backs and with your extensions, kicks, forwards. So let's start with our upper body. 2 medium weights. We're gonna circle right and left rows. Circling rows. Still that work in your back as you pull it into your side. Okay, you don't go up high with this. It's not circling high and then in. It's circling right there, right at hip, maybe up to the shoulder, but not high, okay? So here we go. I'm gonna go with my medium weight. I can always go lighter if I need to. You can always go lighter if you need to, or heavier. Here we go. Alternating, right and left. So in, down and relaxed. Good, takes it out, pulls it in. From the side. See that? Come on. Now what helps engage your body, your core, keeps you stable. Look, if I wasn't using my core, I'd be swinging this, right? Core, core. That is helping keep that body still while you're circling those weights. Good, now let's go the opposite direction, alternating. So take it out first, then pull it in. Look at it from the side. Good. Stick with me. One more. Good, and put in. Woo! Good. Make sure you can relax a little bit here through your shoulder, through your neck. Okay. This is the reason, honestly, this next move is the reason why I took the band off, okay? Because I want us to get down to this half kneeling position. And from the half kneeling position, we're gonna come up and kick forward this leg. Then we're gonna go back down to that half kneeling position. So we're gonna come up, we're gonna kick, come all the way down, just tap that knee. Okay, so that knee comes all the way down if possible. Okay, I get it. We sometimes have issues with our knees, or range of motion, so we might just step back and do a lunge, okay? So we might just do the lunge, then kick forward, okay? Your hamstrings are gonna work a little harder, so if possible, that knee down to the ground, okay? It's just gonna make you work that hamstring harder, both front and back to come off, yeah? To kick forward, and then take it back down, okay? Then take it back down. All right, perfect. All right, either way, whatever you wanna say. Here we go, 30 seconds, start on that right side. Good, my abdominals are definitely engaged, especially as I do that step back, centering my weight, pulling forward. Hands can do anything they want. Okay, so if you want to keep them just by your side, you want to kick and punch. Good, switch to the other leg. You start to feel it at the end. Definitely, here we go. Perfect, come on, kick at me. Flex through that heel. Remember, you can add that little punch, 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 almost there. Punch, one more. Good, and walk it around. It's always by the very end of that one that you're just like, okay, it's working. Good, core work now. We're gonna take one weight. Good. We're gonna do a little bit of a back lunge, torso twist, okay? Weight, just like that. We're gonna take it to the side. Back to the front. Good, we're gonna do that on repeat and then switch to the other side. Breathe. My heart rate really went up with those. Lowering it back down. That's key. Here we go. Step it in, step it back lunge, torso twist. Yes, I'm sneakily working your hamstrings again and your quads. But here, waist work. Now don't do this, okay? I want your torso to follow that weight, yeah? Switch to the other side. So the torso goes with the weight. Even if it means you're going super slow, I'm with you. Finishing it off, one more. Go ahead, take it back in. Woo! Okay, everyone's gonna be happy with these. We're gonna do jacks for our cardio. Jumping jacks, I don't know why. They just make me feel like I'm in school again, right? Up here overhead, doing that, presidential fitness test. They used to have, I don't know if they have it anymore. If you feel like you can't do the jumps, tap it. If you can't go over the head with your hands all the way, go halfway, okay? We got this. Let's do it. Good, I'm breathing. Abdominals engaged to support your lower back during these. Don't forget about that. Just a minute, guys. You're in gym class with me now, and we're gonna finish these together. So let's go, let's go. I love it. Nothing's gonna stop us till we're done. Oh, my hair's even bouncing out. That's how exciting this is. Soon my hair will be out. Yes, 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 yes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Look at that. Intense workouts. Hair comes out. Put it back in that pony, bun, whatever you got. Walk it around. Good. I love it. That means we worked super hard. Okay, second round, guys. You might have to go a little bit lighter here because we're gonna circle both weights at the same time. So if that bothers your neck and shoulders, go back to the alternating, okay? But if you can do both, hug it in, let's get it done. So here we go. Woo! I take these nice and slow. So I told you I'm not going really high with them, especially if you got those heavier weights. Working that shoulder, chest, back, and your core to stabilize. Good. Time to reverse it. So this one, again, if you have to go to singles, go to singles. You're coming out. I find this one harder. Make sure it's not pulling into your neck. Go lighter weights or alternating singles. And last one. Goodness gracious. Stretch it out. I love a challenge. And that was definitely there. So here we go. So our half kneeling, kick forward. Optional to do a punch, whatever you want. Here we go. We can do this, right? Down. Good form here. I'm gonna add my punch for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Here we go. Woo! I can already feel that hamstrings already working super hard when I get to the other leg. From the side. I'm gonna add my punch. And good. Walk it around. Woo! Okay, I am not gonna use my weight for this next core. I'm switching up this one. We did do this. We were doing this. I'm gonna do a front lunge, okay? I'm gonna lean to the side, come up, torso twist, good, step it back. Switch sides. Here, we're gonna lean, gonna twist, good, step back. Okay, it's gonna be a lot of moving parts here. I know you can do it. Think alternating front lunge, think lean, twist. Okay, follow with me, here we go. Step it, lean it. I'm gonna take it slow with you. Torso twist, good, step back. Other leg, step it forward, lean it, good, twist it. They're all going towards the leg that's forward. Step back, so the forward leg is the one that we're leaning into and that we're twisting towards. Yes, come on, let's go. Now we've got it, we're flowing. Love this one. If it bothers your shoulders, take them down. Still gonna work, right? This I'm just engaging my back a little bit more. Good. I think we're almost on our last one. Take your time. Oh God, step back one more. Good, and done. Good, shake it out. Woo! Good, we're gonna go into our jumping jacks. Let's see if I can jack hard enough to make my hair come out. Make your hair come out of a ponytail boulder, not fall out. Ready, set, you're on it. We are strong enough, we are good enough. We're gonna make it. Whatever it is making you keep going. I'm jumping the hair out, come on. Yeah. Come on, stick with it, stick with it, stick with it. We got a couple more seconds. Come on, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, come on, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and walking around. The hair is out, man, the hair is out. Good, shake it out. Woo. Good, grab your sip of water, guys. We're gonna go down to the floor. We have a smaller set down on the floor, but not easy. Here we go, taking it down. Now we're gonna keep with those medium heavy weights. We're gonna be doing shoulder press, single arm. So one arm. What's that gonna do? You're gonna wanna lean. Don't lean. Really got your core really to pull in here. Maybe you can challenge yourself because you're only doing that single weight, but let's go. You only have 3 exercises, 2 times on the floor. Let's start it. I grabbed my heaviest. Good. Don't come all the way down. Keep that elbow lifted. Don't lock out that elbow. Good, nice core stability here. Coming right back to that position. Good, then lifting it again. You're almost ready to switch. Good, switch to the other side. If you can do the same weight, some arms you might be a little different. Maybe you're nursing an injury, whatever it is. Good, stronger, stronger. That's awesome. You've got this. So much control. Finishing it. You're not leaning. One more. Oh, that really wasn't the end of my reps. Good, let's take a little stretch. I'm gonna do a cat-cow here. Good, little cat-cow to help me stretch out my neck and shoulders. Good, I'm gonna put my band on. Now this is gonna be optional and I'll show you why. We're gonna do an all 4 side kick. Now, all 4 side kick can be really tough, right? Because what you wanna do is it's really 2 moves, right? You first have your fire hydrant coming up. Now, a lot of us try to skip that fire hydrant part and just extend our leg to the side, okay? No, what you wanna do, really, honestly, is get the fire hydrant, then kick and extend through the leg, and then come back down, reverse fire hydrant. Now, if you cannot do that, I suggest either just doing fire hydrants to get yourself used to it, or doing the whole move without the band. So you have 3 options there. One of them's gonna fit you. All right, here we go. 30 seconds starting on one side. Remember, take it into pieces. Good, straight out from the hip if possible, okay? Good, switch to the other leg. Here we go. So I open it, I extend it, close it back down. So much easier to get this move when you know what pieces you're working with. And remember, you can be just doing this. Fire hydrants to strengthen. And stretch it. Woo! Gotta love it. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna take the band off for this. Unless you have a slightly easier band, more flexible, I'm gonna do my bicycles without. Why? I can just get a couple more in, right? Better range of motion without the band on here for me. So you're gonna take a bicycle, 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 bicycle. What other modifications can we use? We can cut across. Just like that. We can do doubles, switch, whatever works, as long as you're working the obliques across the body. Here we go. We feel better. Feel better. Make sure it's the torso working. happy, I love it. Come on, keep it moving. Remember, you have alternatives. Just remember, you can always go to them whenever you need to, okay? Just showing that it's all right to do it. And then go back. Instead of using your head and neck, please use alternatives. And stretch. Good, taking it back up, guys. We're in our final round of exercises. Those three, one more time. Here we go. Shoulder press. Get right down to business. Now. Stabilize here. Good, switch the other arm. If you know me, you know when I start closing my eyes, I'm really focusing, right? I'm picturing success, I'm picturing good form, and I'm trying not to lose it. Making sure it's not pulling into my neck. Good. Feeling better, feeling stronger. Last one. Ooh, my second round was even better. Good, let's do cat-cow stretch. Told you, second round, man, it's a charm. Woo! Good, here we go. Band on, optional, remember, you can just work on the fire hydrants. You can do it without the band, doing the full extension fire hydrant kick, okay? Here we go. I'm not afraid. We've got this. Hang tight. See, again, come up with the fire hydrant, extend, flex through the heel, control back down. I keep my head right in line with my spine. I only look at you occasionally to see how you're doing. Switch to the other side. That went fast, I told you. Muscle memory. Kicking it out. Today is your day. You are strong enough, you're almost done. Good, bicycle, let's do it. Don't overthink it, and let's go. And don't worry about the car alarm out there, man. It just means finish. We got 1 minute to go. Let's go. Woo! You got this. Everything that you're doing is making you better, is making you stronger. That's right. And if you needed a car alarm to wake you up, that's it. That's your sign. Go, go. Make sure if you need a break, if you're using your head and neck, that little break will help you go back strong with good form. Or go into modifications. Finish it, 5 seconds, and stretch. Good, nice and long here. Let's take a knee into our chest. You are done, my friend. Good, extend that leg, flex and point. Flex and point. Circle point it, flex it, point it, circle it. Good, bend that knee, go across the body. Good, holding behind my knees, I'm gonna make myself into a tiny ball. And then I'm gonna roll that ball forward. I'm gonna stretch out my shoulders and back, hug myself. Good, crossing it here, stretching out my shoulders, my glutes, my obliques. Good, switching to the other side. Good, taking my feet together, I'm gonna do a beautiful relaxed butterfly stretch. Relaxing my shoulders and neck, my lower back. Okay, we're gonna work on it. We're gonna cross at our ankles. And we're gonna try, even if we have to use a little bit of a rock momentum to get up without our hands. If you're not there yet, it's okay, use your hands. But if you can try, you're gonna rock it, roll it up, slow. I know at least one of you is your first time doing it. Congrats, here we go, stretch it up. 5, 4, big circles here. 3, look at that, come on. 2, these are joyous, the workout's over, and 1. Thanks for joining me, and I really can't wait to see you at the next workout. You're getting stronger.